Welcome back to another video from Indzara.com on a new Excel template, and this time it is the product catalog for small businesses. And this is a free Excel template that you can download from Indzara.com. And here is a screenshot of the template, and this is to help create such product catalogs or an interactive tool to present the products to your prospects or customers with some of the common features that you would find in an online store. Of course, this template does not have any capability to process payments or have a shopping cart and all that, but it is just a tool for us to present our products in a compact way with some of the common features available, such as searching or sorting or scrolling through products, and also filtering by products. So these are the features included in the template. Now let's take a look at the template live and see how these features work. Now this is our Excel template, and I have already filled in the template with some sample data so that it'll be easy to illustrate the features. When you download the template, you will have the sample data in the file. So just go ahead and update the file with your own data in order to create a product catalog for your own business. And I'll explain that in a few minutes. Now let's look at the different sheets available in this template. So we start with a home sheet where there is a description of the different features included in the template, and there are a couple of limits and instructions on how we can customize it for your own business. And the first sheet, after the home sheet, is the product catalog. And so this is our product catalog which is working. And as we take a look at some of the features, we start from the top left. Here's our logo, and we have a tagline or a text description inviting or welcoming the visitor. And then we have a bunch of filters on the left where we can filter the catalog by product categories. So for example, if I don't want to see project management products here, all I'm going to do is to click this button, and then the products will be filtered by removing the project management related products. And so I can put it back in, and that's how it works. I've entered about 16 products in this sample, and so you will see it's showing 1 to 8 of 16 products right now because we are in page 1, and we can scroll to page 2, and now we will see showing 9 to 16 of 16 products, and so we see 16. And since we only have 16, when we go to page 3, there won't be any more products to show. Now let's go back to the first page, and we see these different products that are selected. Now let's say I want to narrow down my products not by categories, but I want to search with a keyword. So let's say I want to filter to the ones that have, let's say project, project, hit enter. Now I can see there are 3 products with the keyword project in the product name. This search is only looking at the product name, and then anything that matches, you will be able to see those in the list. And so this is a standard search functionality. And the other functionality that we have is sorting by price. So in this case, it looks like it's sorted descending by price. And if I want to change it to sorted ascending, then you will see the order flip, and then the lowest priced product will be at the beginning. So if I want to see all the products, I'm going to remove my search keyword, and now I will see all the products, all the 16 that I have entered, and they are sorted by ascending by price with the lowest priced product here. So that's how the sort functionality works. And regarding filtering, we can definitely filter multiple categories to be removed, or we can have all of them. It'll instantly update. And then the other feature that you will see is that the images are automatically updating for the different products, so that the images are dynamically linked. And then we have the prices, which are automatically pulling correctly for the correct product. And then we also have a link, which, for example, if I want to see the specific product, I click on the view. It takes me to what I am calling it as a product details sheet for that specific product that we clicked. And then here it's very simple. You have the product image and some highlight in bullets. And then we have 2 options. So we can go and view the specific product on the web, because I've provided the links to these products on Indzara.com, or I can go back to the catalog to find some other product. So if I find something else, I hit click, view, and then it takes me to the product detail sheet for that product, and then I can get back to catalog. So this is how the product catalog works. It's very simple. You can filter, you can scroll through products, you can search, you can also sort. And the links and the images, everything is dynamic. These are the features included. Now, how can you customize with this template your own products? So if you unhide the input data sheet, you will see the specific 6 product categories that I have used for the sample. And so you can enter your own product categories here. For example, if you don't have project management, if you want to do it in a different, categorize in a different way, you can enter those values there. And you can change the products by entering the product name, price, category information here, and you would have to update the thumbnail image. So in order to update, just do right click, change picture, and then you choose the picture from your computer, and that is how it'll update the thumbnail image. You have to do this for all the products you have. I have entered 16 products, as I said, but I have enabled the functionality for up to 30 products, because as you see that this table goes all the way until there are 30 rows of products. So as long as you have 30, then it's very easy, just enter it. I will do a separate article about, separate video about how you can expand it beyond 30, but by default it is set up to be for 30. And then this is all you have to do to update the product data. And then I'm gonna hide this. Then what you need to do is those individual product detail sheets. So I have 16 products, so I've created 16 additional sheets. And so you can reuse the same sheets, but make sure that you rename the sheet names to match with the product names of your products. So if your product is, let's say, iPhone, then you want to make sure that the sheet name is named iPhone so that the links will automatically work correctly. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you don't have a website where you have products, or if you don't want to show that, you can just click on the cell and then delete the text from there, and that makes that go away. And you have to do this, and you obviously have to change the name of the specific image and the text to match with your products. You would have to do this for each product that you have in your catalog. And that's why it is not ideal if you have a lot of hundreds of products. It's not recommended to use this approach. But as a small business, if you only have 20 products or something like that, it's a one-time effort that could be handy because you can export all of this into a PDF very easily. You can use or send this file to a prospect or a customer so that they can, or you can just show it to them in person, which is more interactive way of presenting your products. And in terms of customization, you can change the text colors, whatever it is, of any of this, however you would like, because there is no formula or anything like that. There is no protection in the sheet. So you can use the formatting, insert new text, or take the text out, or whatever changes you want to make. Similarly, on the product catalog, you can change the logo by just right clicking and change picture, change the logo. And this text here, if you want to change, just enter your own text. And then if you want to change the colors of these, and you can definitely change them. And you can also change the background of the catalog completely. So all of these are customizable. So this is how simple it is to set this up and enter your own product data and create your own product catalog. This includes the basic functionality, and I'm looking for feedback to see how we can extend this further and make it more useful to a lot more small business owners. If you have any suggestions to improve the template, please leave them in the comments, and I'll be very, very happy to respond. Thank you very much for watching the video.